If you could go back and tell your younger self just one thing, what would it be? I turned 34 recently and I've been asking myself that question a lot. I spent years chasing things I thought I wanted, only to realize I was running in the wrong direction. It took me over 30 years to learn these lessons the hard way. But in the next few minutes, I want to give them to you. These are the 5 harsh truths about life that nobody warns you about, until it's almost too late. The first thing I realized is that what we think we want almost never matters. We spend our lives obsessing over the car, the job title, the specific number in the bank account. We think these things are the destination. We think once this finally happens, then I will be happy. But once you get them, the feeling lasts for about 20 minutes, if you even feel it at all. I remember when I finally achieved some of my biggest goals. I wanted to graduate with specific grades. It was hard to pull off, but I did it. And when I got there, I just felt emptiness instead of happiness. You get to the top of the mountain and realize it's just a mountain. The view is nice, but it doesn't change who you are. I realized I was chasing these things not because I wanted them, but because I wanted to be the kind of person who had them. I was chasing an image, not a life, usually just to impress people I don't even really care about. So here's the lesson. Follow your own path, even if it gets lonely, even if it makes no sense to other people. It doesn't have to, because in the long run, you will feel you're actually living your life. You grow into the person you actually want to be, not a pretender who just blends in. And this brings me to the deepest regret of all. While I was busy chasing those empty goals, I missed something I can never get back. My biggest regret is not spending enough time with my grandparents. I always thought I'll visit them when I'm less busy. I call them when I finish the project, but time doesn't wait for your schedule. One day you pick up the phone and it's too late. I was supposed to visit my grandma before her heart surgery, but I was so overwhelmed with studying for those exams I mentioned that I called her instead. Not once did it cross my mind that this might be actually the last time I would hear her voice. That haunted me for a very long time. I felt so guilty. I could have easily repeated the exam even if I failed, but I can't repeat that moment. My lesson to you and to myself is, don't prioritize things over human beings. Your career will always be there. They won't. The busy work you are doing right now will be forgotten in a year, but the Sunday afternoon you spend with them will be a memory you will cherish forever. I know this is heavy, but it's important. Who is that one person in your life you keep meaning to call? Your mom, an old friend? Don't just comment their name. After this video, actually call them. Promise? This leads directly to the third realization. We always focus on the external when everything that matters is internal. We try to fix our unhappiness by changing our location, our job, our partner. We think, if I just lived in New York City or London or Bali, then I would be happy. But you take yourself with you. I spent years trying to arrange the furniture of my life perfectly, thinking it would fix the feeling inside. It doesn't work. Peace is an inside job. If you can't be happy sitting in an empty room, you won't be happy in a mansion. You have to build a home inside your own head first. And speaking of building a life, let's talk about the safe route. I spent so much energy worrying about climbing the corporate ladder, trying to be professional and secure. I was terrified of taking a risk on myself. But here's the truth. If you don't believe in yourself, how can you expect anyone else to do? Betting on yourself is the only safety there is. A job can fire you, the market can crash, but your skill, your resilience, your ability to figure things out, no one can take that away. The risky path wasn't starting my own thing. The risky path was giving the control of my life to someone else. This brings me to the final and maybe the most complicated lesson. Your parents. For a long time, I felt misunderstood. They wanted me to take the safe job, buy the house, follow the script. I felt like they didn't support my dreams. But looking back, I realized something important. It is not their job to understand your dreams. It is their job to keep you safe. They love you. And to a parent, safety looks like a steady paycheck and a pension. When they doubt you, it's not because they don't believe in you. It's because they are scared of you. Don't be mad at them for doing their job. Love them for caring enough to worry. But then go do your own thing anyway. So if I could talk to my younger self, I would say stop chasing what you think you want. Call your grandparents, fix the inside, not the outside. Bet on yourself and love your parents, even when they don't get it. It took me 30 years to learn that. I hope it takes you less than 10 minutes. Thanks for watching.